All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's King Blaine here again. Obviously, we're going to be doing something new. We'll be trying Breathedge. We're going.
Thanks to Frosty Tools benefactors for supporting its use on this channel. King Blaine Gaming benefactor options, including skipping this notice and extra customization, are in the Frosty Tools dashboard. King Blaine Gaming is now live, streaming Breathedge. Let's play Breathedge.
I guess we're gonna do standard. I don't know any of the audio is copyrighted or not. Other games we see. For this font took up half the development time.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Who was the immediate superior of Oliver North who confessed to authorizing funds for the Contra rebels in Nicaragua during the Iran-Contra affair? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
Red Run Software. This team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines and newspaper speakers. The authority says to replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. No, let him smoke.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Oh, the fight expression and spit in the face and piece of iron. Sure.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
About the we agree. You better tell your story first. You still have your defiant expression. Now I'm gonna spit again.
John Poindexter was the immediate boss of Oliver North who admitted to authorizing the controversial funding of the Contra rebels in Nicaragua.
But the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Now I'm gonna spit in your face again. So you get the point. I might even eat a cookie while I spit in your face.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence.
BDSM fan
club. The funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
One more. For a robe.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Okay, one more for the road. Let's just like eat my cookie.
He pissed me off. Destroy.
I pulled a far cry. Game's over. Yeah. One too many. Hilarious though. Wrong button. Well, now we gotta watch the credits that fucked this up. That was a quick game. Hey, I wasn't a snitch. Yeah. Alright, well, start the game over again. We'll only spit in his face like 3 times this time so we can get the BDSM club.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2D3.
2D2, R2D3.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
I think we can spit in his face 3 times to get that thing. I don't know if it's gonna help us in the game or what, but funny.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
I think it was 3 times that we got the BDSM achievement.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Be 1 more. Pretty sure it was 3.
You tell us all from
Nope,
the
it was that
beginning
one.
or
Now we tell him.
violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
173. Yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. Oh, Grandpa! Chapter 1, I lost in space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
You unembellished, definitely unembellished story. BDSM Fango, yes, more use me as a chair. That's a hell of an achievement. Hey, at least I'm holding my cock.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Yeah.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
I probably should have actually read those controls. That's up, that's down. Oh, there's like a break here. Can I have some gum on me?
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Now, I don't know, like I said, if this music's gonna be copyrighted off or not. But let's switch it off for now. It's probably gonna be copyrighted. I could even probably look it up while we're sitting up. Well, it says most people find it fine, so we'll leave it on. Worst case scenario, they take away my money, and I don't have enough people to even get paid for it. Well, what we got here?
When you discover a new blueprint of an
alcohol.
item, it is automatically added to the memory processor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Well, Grandpa, he didn't part with Chicken until his death. He really liked himself here. I couldn't help putting his photo in frame. Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Something chosen by Grandpa solely because of its label. Although he always denied it and wrinkled his face while choking on his breath. Looked like chicken. Smoke can kill you. Smoking in space can kill you even faster. Few people are stopped by such a trifle as oxygen explosion. Grandpa smoked his whole life, but only in his spacesuit, where he configured some special mode of filtration and air supply. Like this Grandpa fellow. Humorous survival guide recorded by one of Grandpa's friends. They even cut some shots out from some movie and put it in here. I don't think that such advice would be useful, but to be honest, this situation is somehow strangely similar to mine. There's even the chicken there. No. No. Keep us swill, drunk by all space dogs. Nobody knows what waste this stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, this beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh pork and pine tar. Be or not to be. Like your bladder. Facing by yourself left out most valuable equipment. Yeah, got it. Oh, good. Carry most valuable, or kill yourself. You got it. The toilet. Go ahead. Anything else useful around? Book. Ah, I meant to look at that. Yes, exactly. You got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greased fingers. It smells like a book, like a book. In case I'm different from a book. Word off. I'll have to scan it. Grandpa. I don't know why I painted exactly, but I remember that my grandpa colleagues were laughing their heads off. But I'll go linen. Why he hung it over his bed is a mystery. Birthday grandpa. Man. My notion of Starship in childhood didn't differ much from my knowledge of them today. I did this masterpiece at 6 or 7, and I'm still proud of it. Home. Grandpa couldn't live without space, but he loved home very much. This is an astronaut. Physics and 50 volumes. There's no physics and several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who reads all these books. Yeah. Back scratcher. Yeah. My beloved grandpa's back scratcher with a nipple gripper. Extremely popular among astronauts. Starting with this, you can create an excellent tool for grinding details.
I'm handling something at the moment, but once I'm free, my friends and I will pull up to your stream.
Oh, another. It's been a
Add me
while
on
since I.
Discord chat.
Yeah, that not gonna happen.
At Kingbling Gaming ASTM33.
Hot port. It's been a while since I got one of them. 1830. It's been a while since I had one of those. Uh, almost unfinished. Practice some tricks with it, or shove it into the vent to practice suicide. Okay. There's like these cigarettes. Pack the most popular cigarettes in the whole galaxy with Big Bang flavor. You can light bonfires with them, wash blood stains off shirts, paint fences, and feed ducks. Smoking is not recommended. 20 supposedly filtered cigarettes. Smoke clay or poly cigarettes. For instance, all smokers die at least once. Do not use raw cigarettes as food. Do not smoke with your children, mothers, or any other people, including yourself. Paper, glossy paper, special filter paper, the second layer of paper, toxic glue, and paper mixed with smoking. No tobacco, got it. More smoke, postal spaces. Tax bonus and material taxes buried any kind of meat space. Our independent plan continues to cover the activities of the Green Universe rather group of small military organization appeared recently and has already inflicted terrible damage to several lawns. Lastly, people would really green and leave disgusted or digested broccoli on the doorstep of the White House. Residents of all planets are in panic. When will these elusive funeral fighters strike again? Did anyone stop them? On Wednesday, the leader of the Green Universe and a businessman and the co-owner of the tiny crematoria network announced about the complete blocking of the security guard booth on the territory of the space coffins plant. What makes this man tick? Being almost bankrupt because of the rapidly gaining popularity of cosmic funerals? We do not. Spacers blast off. Largest cosmic unnamed hearse liner in history has set off not off, damn it, on its first flight. A cutting-edge warp engine, the work of which is strictly classified, is able to deliver the unnamed liner to your planet within days. If you're planning to die in the near future, we recommend you to familiarize yourself with the flight schedule and purchase a ticket to the orbital shuttle. So they knew it was going to blow up. Don't be late to order a space coffin and bury yourself and your relatives in space with the utmost comfort. Damn man, continue kidnapping my goats. Who proposed for a long period of time. Swedish hospital openness and good of some favor which. Cannibal chipmunks. That's a vehicle.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
No, he crashed. Picture with the autographs of Grandpa's best friends from times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the back list of those stars on inhabited planet. Really cool. They were really cool guys. All already gone. All photos at home are filled with pictures of chicken. Portrait with a dark background, a portrait with a light background, a master shot in the rain, a photo of the scene heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me. I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. It wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after that race. That day I flew. So the chicken is immortal. Good photo. It was taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. This jacket has outlived him and will probably outlive me as well. The jackets were fucking sturdy. They were passed down. I had one for a long time. September. Girls, Miss September, Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember my childhood Miss December from Grandpa's clutch and got a fashionably painted mustache. My ass got some wide strips from Grandpa's belt after this incident. Well, it didn't even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself that had the wheel and the Phillips head screwdriver. Uh, damn. Yeah. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was proud and a good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess, at least. Heck, me more than I've always been good looking, although my beard was not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3, it got better. So my name is just Man. Chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than Worm, I think. Grandpa always returned the affection. Home phone number 2U313BACO. Yeah. Our home number I can't reach, of course. Well, there's no one to call unless I say hello to the cockroaches. Ooh. It's like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo is from. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Forgot about it. Oh,
To adjust the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space. The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
working in reverse mode. Got it.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Grandpa's mug. Handle is there. Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride on his rocket. So this is why his colleagues gave him this mug and title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides only on his rocket. They still kept the mug and always laughed at it. What was... Oh, gotta be a break. Right. Physical item left alt.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Cool. Point. Pretty unlimited one in there, though.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it.
Nope, wrong button.
Great news! Using my ingenious two-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Hit it through the wall. Oh, well, what do we do now?
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Mortal chicken. Your tool surprise.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
I am. Don't worry, I know this at all times. Stuff I can make.
Blink, motherfucker!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Blink Motherf for 10 channel points.
Great at debugging station. Debug.
Don't forget to stretch.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Stretch for 75 channel points. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat, eyes in the wild digital savannah of King Blaine Gaming's chat. A rare sound was heard as USS_Grey_Ghost summoned the Blink Motherf
No, it.
alert, a call that echoes through the land for just 10 channel points. Herb moments later, they invoked the Stretch command, a reminder to the pack to limber up for the hunt, costing 75 channel points. Zebra, the ecosystem thrives on such interactions. Going to be need to be nice and limber for your meeting today.
Fuck, I don't need to be limber for anything. That's ice. I need wire. I don't know where to get wire. I know how to make food. I know how to get water for ice.
I see you've become part of the Pentagon.
No.
Yes.
No. I need to.
Then why is that a pentagon in the middle of your screen when you're not in the selection section?
Oh yeah, look at that. To be honest, I didn't even see that. I think I can turn that off. Be locked in the middle. I guess that is just there. I didn't notice it till now. I guess I am part of it then. I've got rubber, but I ain't got. Just drop everything. Transfers. Right click. I'll keep the resources. Okay, we need to go figure out where to get wire. And handy scrapper. Wire though.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take all this food and water. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. I will do something with your bodies later. I'm not sure what, but I'm sure I can do something now. Maybe make some jerky. Ooh, wire. I got some wire. I got some wire. Okay, let's most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing and streaming information and cryptographic encryption over internal software.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Yeah, that's definitely not what was on the blueprint. Debug.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Some crap included by the developers. They didn't talk for that first half for some reason there. Attention survivors, the rescue shuttle Hope was sent for you from the nearest evacuation point due to its light engine malfunction. Rescue area's estimated arrival time is 4,369 years. Exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. So you're saying I won't even make it to 12 months. Got it. Great crap imposed by developers to put it in your hand. Incredible drive line. So you have door line. Maybe.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Fuck you. I'm gonna have clean refined metal. Take electrical tape. Actually, someone grab imposed by the developers. Alright, I gotta go find it. Refined metal. How do I make refined metal? Need normal metal. How much does this need? Refined metal, so I need 6 more normal metal.
The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
If I get a tool, scrapper. Break these down. Scrapper. Possible, at least. My name is Baby. I'm very beautiful. You saved me. I beg. I am completely alone. Take off your helmet. You may hear me cry. Hurry.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
It was meant to be the most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing stream information with craft integration over internal software network. It was meant to be. Instead, it's just a scrapper. I'll put away our ground poles. Back there. Had all kinds of good shit. Oh, there's some else back here I could break open. Our radio, I believe. Yep. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the bodies yet. Like I said, I'm gonna figure something out. Clearly, I gotta be able to do something with them. We're gonna need refined metal. Oh. Refined metal shines sometimes brighter than unrefined. The dangerous place on the radio. There's many life-giving oxygen. You cannot fly there. If you suddenly smoke there, you can explode. It's better to suffocate than to burn. Let me deceive you on how far away some of this stuff actually is. There's here. How do I use a bottle of water? Posed by the belt. Thick electrical tape. You can make. Cool. Posed by developers.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Are you still alive? I cannot name my coordinates, but there's a breeze here and there's a breeze on the left. You have to help. I beg you, quick, fly to me through the radiation. It. Do I kill myself with this or not?
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Hold on a second. Put us back a couple of seconds. Put us back a couple of minutes, actually. Figured it would have auto-saved when we did that, apparently not. Scissors again. Back to our ship. Hey, Jade. We have enough everything now.
Your interlocutor has very sweet accents, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions. The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Nope. Evacuation point. Oh yeah, that is useless motivation being that far away, I agree. The elf merchant in the game will be loyal to you, and thank you guys will shake your hand even harder than before. Right, it's fun.
Drink!
Just drink.
USS_Grey_Ghost played Drink for 100 channel points.
We gotta figure out where to go next here. Alright, equipment, tools, shears. I need to just get a small set of stuff going here. healing a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Our whatchamajiggers are about to break our tool. Plastic. Really it is on my menu just. I'm gonna shut that off. What do I need next? Paint aluminum. Glass, like paint. A roll of fabric, see if that unlocks anything. Probably get a drill next. Probably what I need. Probably, maybe. Get another stick since mine's about to break. Next, we're looking for stuff.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Well, I gave ice. Shit. We're gonna refill our oxygen. We're gonna go way over there.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Fortunate for you, buddy. Fortunate for you. Down there. I think go to that next.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead.
Largest condom in the world.
The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
Quadruple dam. No, you don't instantly die. I can do that. Well, it's not instant death. I can work with that. Light bulb. I mean metal. Be a better source of metal. My pickings are getting pretty slim over here. Move faster!
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance
Fuck you,
flights if you don't break it.
my way. I don't break it.
You must carefully remove the station by removing 2.
Oh, we're about to break it. That's what we're about to do. We're about to break it. Sense get fucked up in the air. I big boss anyway. Want to let you know, motivate you some. All right, let's break this.
You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
One, take it with broken one. Some of the parts.
Sticking through these
usable.
ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Before he became a household name with his iconic bow tie and grey suit, Pee Wee Herman first graced the small screen on which quirky talent competition show. Find out when the ads end in
There's
about
no
a
data on
minute.
the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Plated condom. Make oxygen balloons out of them. Let's go refresh my air and make our way back up. This place does still miraculously make oxygen despite being break. That's far away. You look weird. That's far we go.
Pee Wee Herman made his television debut on the wacky and irreverent talent show known as The Gong Show.
The Gong Show, huh? Alright, so I've got some oxygen stuff. Oxygen. Need to find condom. Use up some of this rubber. Don't know where to get a light bulb. Don't know where to get them. Don't know where to get a lot of stuff here. Where is the next suitable place to try and get to? That is the question. Fresh my air, and we're gonna go look at that rock behind us a little bit more. Go supply. All right. Oh, there's stuff behind me. It's in grabber. Alright, I don't have a grabber yet. Never invested in one of those. Looks like we're gonna go invest in a grabber. We got radiation on me. Pretty sure I was at 0 earlier. It's a lot further away than what I thought it was.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Had an oxygen generator in it though. Oh, use it, my man. How do I turn you into food? Fine, I guess we'll get friends instead of food. Gravity and these slippery ass chairs. Okay, oh, well, we've got some other stuff now. Let's see. How do I. Aluminum. What do I need aluminum for? Oxygen station. Not enough space. Alright, I need it for something else too. So what does this do? goes in the other thing, doesn't it? Object station. What the fuck is this used for? Oh, you shove it into oxygen station and it restarts it. I'm not sure at this point now. What I am sure of is food and water are about to be a problem. If we hit the point where they're not a problem.
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Okay, so where do I put this thing? Put it like halfway somewhere. Wait, where though? It's a good place to head. I want to say.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Oh, let's see. Charlie, got it.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hand and a huge hose stuck to his face.
I'm gonna go ahead and take your eye. Rumor has it that smugglers can open a lock with a retina scanner. I have no idea how they do it, but probably using some eyes. Let's try it since this one fell out. Ooh. I needed paint or something. Clearly I can get some of this paint back.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
Paint. Paint. Cool. It's for the eye, buddy. When we get back up here, I'm going to have to take a second to go to the bathroom. Then over there. Breathedge coffin with love. Okay, I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Add to craft. Oh, what are we gonna do then? Okay, Glassic. Glassic? I don't know why. I tried to miss plastic and glass. I don't know where I'm gonna get more lead paint either. Alright, I'll make that a pair of scissors. Make whatever food stuff I can now. Almost what I'll get for you. Go back down here to what you call it. It never got changed yesterday. I don't think it did. Okay. Part of my skin came out on the bandage. Well, ripped another stitch out. Now, I wonder how well I can get this focused up on the camera. Let me find out. Well, well, you can, even with it not focusing very well, you can see right here, right, right there, a little red spot. And moving my hand like this is weird. This way, this little red spot. Move it this way and tilts this way. Keep the light on it. A little very much kind of glowing red spot right here. Camera does not want to focus on that very well. Light reflects it really well though because it's straight into my fucking muscle. The light reflects it really well because red reflects very well. Makes it show almost bright when you get that close to the camera. But yeah. Great. Really great. Really recover it too now. Some of it's kind of black and purple too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call her and tell her we need to change this. Well, I can manage myself. I mean, I gotta grab all the stuff to change my bandage. Can't reuse any of this because I bled through all of it. Breathedge. Things first. Non-stick. My hands aren't very sterile here. I'll just try not to touch stuff very much. Well, I've got all these pull tabs anyway, that way I don't have to touch the bandage.
10:50.
I know it's 10:50. I'm changing a bandage here. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I told you I don't have the exact time when we leave either. It's anywhere from noon to 1.
I'm just letting you know because we both know how invested in a game you can get and track it of time.
Fair enough, fair enough. I do have a problem with that.
Lose track of.
I got the inner layer done. The non-adhesive bandage that wraps around my finger. The other box.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank
Fuck
you.
your ad breaks.
Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Now, a verse from our collective tailface mask in the chat where time flies. Calendar at us_grey_ghost, wise and spry, eyes reminds King Blaine Gaming, oh so keen, to keep an eye on the clock's routine. Alarm clock lost in Breathedge's vast expanse, time can slip by without a glance. Milky Way, so here's a nudge, a gentle poke, to remember time amidst the smoke. Running dash.
pulled on the stitch. Done. And done. Very poorly completed bandage change. Woohoo. Good enough.
Damn communist shuttle.
And they do call us comrade. But there's gonna be some more paint around here. Probably into there though. Looking like there's no more paint around here. Damn. No paint here. Let's try and grab my station. I did not get any of this shit. Oh well. They told me not to try and move it. Donut and milk. I might. Maybe that poor time to try and have a donut. I think I just need to make a couple of these to get where I'm going. Question is, which way do we go? If we want more lead paint, we probably gotta go over there where I can see the lead paint. We'll go till we get to like 70. Place it. I get as close as we can.
Don't forget to stretch.
USS_Grey_Ghost plate, stretch,
A large
for
accumulation of toxic colorant
75
has been
channel
discovered.
points.
If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible
USS_Grey_Ghost
the
plate,
anti-radiation
drink,
protection of the
for
spacesuit.
100 channel points.
A bunch of things hit all at once there. A lot of pain.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Lead plate. Lead. The radiation is pretty bad over here. Get some more lead and some more paint, but we'll go ahead and start heading back here. Off of me nuts about the oxygen. No, don't do that either, please. I got some paint, I got some lead. The fact that those aren't left click to use really fucking me, or right click. You still not die, it is so grief. Bitch. I've got some stuff. Let's head back. I agree. My bad. Very late. Yeah, sure you did. Almost there. Common sense before you can. Aluminum's on the asteroid behind me. Very, very sparse pockets. Most of that shit seems to be ice. Sparse pockets. We actually need one more aluminum. Shit. Damn it. Hate that it's not right click to put shit in there. I hate it so much. I'm willing to bet it was on purpose. gotta go find more aluminum. Surely there's gotta be a better place to get aluminum, but this ain't it. Seeing 2 patches on this asteroid, I'm distracted and used up both of them now. We'll check that rock next.
Your 1 SASMG is Contagion, right?
I believe so. The LMG.
One for sale for premium right now for $9.99.
Mine already is a premium. I got it when I went through support as an apology for losing all my data.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
We just added lead paint. Except paint with lead paint for greater moral support against radiation. Do not use raw paint.
Is there any way to shut you up that would solve a lot of problems as well?
I need to go back over to the giant condom and see if I can find a normal condom so that I can make an oxygen upgrade. Take this.
Damn shitty game voice.
Yeah, the game voice is waiting for us to die and wants us to die, and we're not dying. He's not happy about it. How do I take this? I want it. Yeah, I'm missing a button here. Let me...
Apparently Ahab is a sniper. Though I completely get the white whale reference with its name.
Let me look it up quick. Alright. Water again.
What, you never heard of Moby Dick?
No, I figured that's what you were going for. I was just, lost in my own thought as well, trying to read
Judging by
stuff.
the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
He betrayed our marriage, pervert, cheater. He deserved it. Waiting in the cabin for the wife to leave. Yours, Sergey.
The note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Light bulb. Oh, he took scissors and stuff to his junk.
It is unlikely that he suffocated for this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Hidden by the broken handle, someone's body was beaten very hard, very painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly. Oh, I know which part.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim
I
is
know
also
which
stained
part.
in blood.
Sticking through
Probably
these
the
ad
hammer
breaks
accidentally got
supports the
stained by the
stream.
victim.
Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. He's a global animation superstar, but if you were in Italy, you'd call him Topolino. Who is this famous mouse? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. Mickey Mouse.
I need rolls to collect the tape. stuff on the suit changes. That's cool.
Mickey Mouse is the beloved Disney character known as Topolino in Italy.
What's that water wheel I made?
One of the more obscure facts I do know.
Oh, a lot of obscure facts, buddy. The deal a little bit.
Damn chicken girlfriend apparently. Oh.
It was our grandfather's chicken. This whole thing happened. We were going to bury our grandfather. I think I can look at these without taking them out. Notes. Photo. Here's our grandpa and the chicken. Here's us. Grandpa loved his chicken. Here was us at 3 years old when our beard was coming in. Yes, this chicken is immortal. Talked about it here. From generation to generation. But the chicken is for some reason very, very much immortal. Yeah, we were going to bury our grandpa when shit happened. And that's Fred, a body I found. He sleeps a lot. Going to go scan some stuff.
The gas is fed through these pipes.
Looks like a scan down here. Guess not. The novel drug is developed to support with the pension associated composition of this unique drug includes such rare ingredients as chalk, probably increasing sexual potency, coal, probably increasing something as well, water, sugar, and ascorbic acid. Recommend for persons who attain sexual maturity and experiencing unreasonable fear of intimacy even with themselves. With vanillin. Film coated tablets. Male potency tablets. I remember I ate a whole box of them when I was a kid because I thought they were sweet. It was the first time when I discovered some peculiarities of the body, such as uncontrollable vomiting and diarrhea at the same
An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
Oh shit, that's great.
The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Well, you got fucked while trying to get fucked. Didn't betray the marriage. Piece of shit. I crave a cigarette.
Yeah, the aggrieved wife agency.
I need food and water. I need it pretty badly. What is next on it? We need glass. Ability of glass, yes.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Magnetic masterpiece. Oh, that's terrible. My friend now. I don't really have a reason, but I think I'm gonna try and make my goal just collect bodies. Seems like perfectly reasonable, normal behavior that I should do. Go down to this blue wreck. I don't think I've been over here, then we'll go over there next.
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible. The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Trying to get himself out. Breathing danger. Hold over there, got it. No, we've been over there. I don't know. I don't think we've been over there. We'll go over there next. Got frosty fist. This button. Alright, not smart. Oh. Or I am the smartest. No, I'm not smart. I should probably quit this on stuff. Yeah, but I was hitting F for
Toilet
flashlight.
detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
Poor fella. For some reason, there's always been a lot of these rodents. Whether they ran away and multiplied or they were specifically bred, I don't know, but I think there's still a lot of them.
I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
You got a weird shape. Make you so special. We need to get back. You piss in it and it gives you a resource. Ooh. I don't want to make yellowish water. I want to make normal water. Food and water are going to be a very big problem. A lot sooner than I thought. Huh. Give you something random. Alright. I need food and water. Glass. God, I can't figure out glass. I don't know what to do with yellowish water either. For now, we're just gonna leave these on the ground. I hope I could do something with them to make them drinkable, but that did not prove to be the case. That's enough. I can't afford to waste a bunch of my stuff to just steal. We need to. Oh, this one. Oxygen candle.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Get over there. More coffins.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Wouldn't recommend handling and examining it. You can't explain it. Start to freeze again.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
See this. Also, cold as fuck over here.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Light death attack. More people. We're already about out of oxygen. $200 meters away. I might die again. Actually, no, yeah, I'm going to die again. Damn it.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Yeah, load. Before I went down there. So I would need like 2 of these. Well, I mean, drink that. What do you mean still not enough room? Go a straight line, ignore everything else in between. vaguely see something, I'll figure it out.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Lots of things are far from encouraging, like my ability to see right now. Ain't shit. May happen, this is not a good idea. May have to just let myself die because I can't see enough to find warmth. Oh, let's try again. Glass down there, and the glass is what I need next. For food, batteries, stuff, fabric, the oxygen candle. One drop. Well,
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned eyes. Attention. Coming soon to a chat near you. Clapperboard in a world where space is the final frontier, one streamer dares to survive the absurdity of Breathedge. Milky Way King Blaine Gaming navigates cosmic chaos with wit and whimsy. Rocket chats on the edge of their seats, sharing laughs and gasps as they witness epic fails and triumphant wins. Will our hero conquer the stars or get lost in the void?
Blink, motherfucker!
Tune in for an interstellar adventure.
I
Glowing
haven't
star
had this
hashtag
one.
Breathedge Chronicles. USS_Grey_Ghost played Blink Mother
Okay.
for 10 channel points. 11:52.
Need to get some ice. Fucking water. Water. I keep doing that. Alright, once again, we will try to get there. Not fuck up as badly this time, I hope. the heat right in front of me. So if I can get to that heat, I'll be fine.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging. It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight depth attack.
Nice and warm now. Now we set up our next thing. We'll set up right out. I don't want to be set up there. Can be set up there though. Been drunk off my ass. My shit never looks like this. I usually just can't stand up straight anymore. What glass do I think I'm gonna need? Fish. Sweet. Got what? 8, 9. Oh, that's okay. 10. Get back up to the oxygen balloon and everything. Start heading back. I don't know how they're losing inertia so well. Space. Bring home new friend. New friend. Alright, equipment. Now I need another lead tank.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can
Are
find
you
the evacuation
expecting
point.
a text or a phone call to let you know?
Phone call. Helmet. Well, I guess I could call them and ask what the deal is.
I was asking because you said sometime between 12 and 1 and it's now 12:03, so it's in between those times.
Well, it's just ringing,
And
so
I just want to make sure I understood correctly.
well, they're on the phone with somebody else right now. So they're probably being told to come over. So I should probably expect my own call back soon.
No problem.
So where's our next goal? I want to get to that thing down there. Put that on the ground side of the way. I don't think I've ever been up here this thing.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Touching the picture. I'm touching the picture. Touching the picture. Fuck you. That. I could never have a hot secretary. I would be sued into fucking everything.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
3. Ball. Funeral agency gives such balls to kids present at Cosmic Funeral. I don't know why, but I've always wanted one. You got one. That hand waving Charlie Chaplin wobbly toy reminds me of somebody. Yes, yes it does. Oh shit. Light bulb.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, he isn't all there.
Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body's reduced in half and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's alright, we've avoided a scandal.
Doors for us here?
It seems that the drawings are made.
There was a time when the Cow Brotherhood successfully caused natural milk to be banned. Now everyone drinks this vile substitute instead, and the cows are slaughtered only for meat. What is the point of all this? It's anyone's guess. Money.
By an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
I could see real companies doing that for money. Box of salt, huh? Salty motherfucker have a box of salt. Got 10 salt, that should be about all we need, I would think. Grumpy chicken. The chicken from the rare series of collectible soft toys, Grumpy. These were sold at the 5-year anniversary of the animated series of the same name about unhappy beasts. This grumpy beast brood will break your ribs, little dudes. Dude, do. I don't remember the rest of that jingle.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
Mr. Hypocrite. Race neutral, gender unidentified, half dressed. Kinda studio. For children aged over 25. Poster with famous superhero Mr. Hypocrite. Propaganda against sexism, racism, and other isms in all its glory. I don't know what to say. They don't air this Marvel on TV when I was a kid. Or they didn't air this Marvel on TV when I was a kid.
An ordinary poster with a movie hero for kids over 25 years old.
Kids over 25 years old. So I need to keep that oxygen thing only so I can charge these whenever I'm anywhere. Grab a bunch of ice and we'll start heading back. Figure out what we can use all this salt for. Alcohol. Fine.
Alert, reunion has been cancelled because of tornado.
No, I probably will call him here in a minute, though, and ask what the hell's going on. Because if it is canceled, I'm probably going to switch games, play spells for a little bit. Canceled. It's not even bad weather out today.
Just like the Derby.
Hey, we got all the way to the Derby and was getting ready to pay for admission. And then it started pouring, like, well, Derby's going to get canceled. So we went and got some food and then turned around and left.
Hello.
Ask Grandma when that reunion is today. So she had it mixed up? So she had it mixed up then? Alright. Alright. Alright, bye. Alright, so never mind. I guess they changed it. Well, I hate to know about shit last fucking minute, though. Pisses me off.
Sulfur again, I bet.
Fill up my stats and we'll look and see what we do. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here. This will be episode 1. And if it doesn't do well, I'll probably just never play it on recording or stream again. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.